Oftentimes, I lay in bed, unable to sleep. Fleeting existential horrors cycle through my mind. I toss and turn. I finally go to sleep. I wake up and they're still there. I walk out of my door and am already immersed into the vast infinity of humanity. Capitalism beat me to the worm. Cars going in every direction, all of these people. Who are they? The grocery store across the street, I'm sure, has already made more than enough money today. I get to work. It's not that I hate it, no. I just simply am always reminded of others' firm existences. It should be comforting, a reminder I'm not alone, but it's not. I'm nothing but a cog for these people. Some of them are nice, but ultimately, I'm only a means to an end. Perhaps that is the reason for my restlessness. I want to be the end, someone's goal. To be honest, that doesn't sound very realistic, I know. What it is, though, is the hunt for importance. I don't think I'm alone in saying that that's what so many of us want. On the ride home from work, I'm immersed into an anxiousness of priorities. It's a lot different compared to work, seeing as these are not inherently mandatory. Do I have the strength to be my own boss? Be in charge of myself? I thrust myself into a madness of unknowing, riffing an unreal plan. It is a routine of nothing, when it comes to substance at least. Occasionally, after the empty routine, I'll go see my girlfriend for a few hours. I think she won't mind me saying this, but sometimes it's not always the greatest of times. I think that's healthy too, although very nuanced. Anyways, other times, and I should say most of the time, it is perfect. It's love. To somehow attempt to put this emotion into words, I'm swept off my feet into bliss. Everything prior, the madness, is erased as if it never happened. It feels so meaningless in hindsight. Why can't I keep this feeling all the time? Now, you might say it is because my girlfriend is validating me, initiating that aforementioned sense of feeling like someone's end. This may be true to an extent, but I believe it is more broad, more simple than that. See, it is this shared notion of love between two individuals that puts everything else aside. The raw energy, if you will, that goes further than validation. It's a recognition of humanity, rather. In the company of my lover is the realest sense of being alive, no longer bound to mundane things. Time is suspended and all that remains is simple existence. Not to minimize what my girlfriend's love does for me, as it is extremely unique, but I feel as if this form of love could be elevated, in a sense, to simply be called real or true love. It is the same with my closest friends or family. These relationships build situations that make life the true gift and miracle that it is. Thinking and reflecting on this, asking why I don't have access to it while I'm alone, or going through my routine, is a deep realization that I have not yet cultivated a true love for myself. Not made myself one of my best friends. I still have quite some way to go. Until then, I will try my hardest to do so. I will enjoy the real love that does already exist in my life. I will work to create new real love, like I hope you will.